So I believe after the fight, Racia, your leg was pretty badly injured.
Yes. Yeah, I'm
All
not
right,
doing too
guys.
good.
Okay, so what do you guys want to do? It's over to you guys.
Are all the dogs gone at this point? I think they have all been dispatched, yes?
They have, yes.
Excellent, okay. And it's pretty late at night.
Right, because y'all would basically settle down to rest. And then
we
they
are
showed
tired.
up.
Radovan, you were the only one who got any sleep.
Yes, but I did do a lot of manual labor the day before, so my sleep was justified.
Excuses.
But how are you doing? I mean, I do say this quite nonchalantly, like it's not a big deal, you know.
Yes. I'm hurting. I'm wincing. I am hobbling. My leg has I have an ankle injury and a thigh injury. Probably rabies.
Oh boy.
Oh no. So I guess I have to heal you, right? I mean, that's kind of my obligation.
That would be nice.
Yeah.
Radovan, that would be nice.
Well, the horse is pretty banged up. How are you, Kia?
Not a scratch. I was not hurt because I dodged and ducked and killed 2 dogs, and I was awesome. So you don't have to heal me.
All right. Well, I'll go straight to healing our dear rogue, because she does seem to need it.
I do.
Alrighty. So you are going to use what healing are you going to use?
Plus my healing's at +4.
So you're going to do first aid, or are you going to use a cure light wound spell, considering how badly injured she is?
I guess I'll heal her as much as possible, right? So I'll cure light wounds. Right? No, I'll do my regular heal. I'm a little indecisive.
How much? Yeah.
Yeah, so that's
how
what
much
I'm
do you really want to help Raisa?
I do want to help her because she was in that and she deserves to be healed. So. Gore, that's what I'll do. My regular heal, my main one.
Alrighty.
I have a comment that's not related to the game that I think the title is off.
I think that's because y'all.
It says reroll recap.
Oh,
I don't know. It says it.
Not on mine.
It says it.
It
doesn't.
You just gotta refresh. Just refresh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. Thanks.
Yeah, I'd already changed it.
Phew.
Remember, you guys were here already.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
All right. So
cool.
Once again, what was you gonna do, Radovan?
My main heal, the big one.
Okay, so 1d8 plus 1 for your heal. Let's see how many hit points you can restore to Racia.
All right. Here we go.
Heal me.
Okay,
right.
5, which I think
that's-
that pretty much
that's
puts
good
you
enough.
close to fully healed. Is that
All right.
So yeah, okay. So Racia, yeah, your leg feels remarkably healthy and better compared to what it did as the healing wave of magic flows from St. Cuthbert through his disciple Radovan and across your leg. So you are feeling so much better.
All right.
Alrighty.
Now, I guess I'll do the horse, right? You know, we need to get the show on the road.
We do.
Okay.
We need to have that horse.
Get our wares there without him. So.
Right.
Yes.
Okay, so you want to do the same kind of thing on him?
I'll do the cure light wounds on him.
Okay, so 1d8 plus 1.
Right. Righto.
Oh, look at that look. He cares more about the horse than he does Racia.
That's kind of true.
Apparently St. Cuthbert has a fondness for horses.
Kind of true.
Yeah.
You know,
it's great though.
This might actually be St. Cuthbert telling you that maybe you should adjust your ways a little bit, Racia. Who knows? Might be a divine providence going on here. All right, guys. So you're rested up. You're healed. Do you want to finish out the night and rest, or are you now all distracted? And of course, I think Kia is going to need a good night's rest to be able to
Definitely
meditate in the morning to get her spells back.
Well, I did my take first watch, so
yes.
Kia, did you get any sleep at all?
I got barely any. I had nightmares, and so I wasn't able to.
See, I haven't
sleep
even
too well.
taken a sleep break yet, so I need to sleep.
So I think that Perhaps Radovan should take this next watch so we can sleep.
Right.
Fine.
Okay.
Fine. That's what I'll do. And in the meantime, I'll do a little minor heal on my own shoulder because that was wounded as well.
All right. You're gonna do like one of your one pointers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. There you go. Oh, you're a big strapping tough guy. You can handle a little bit of a
It's just a little bite.
Tis but a scratch.
It's nothing really.
Alrighty.
All right, ladies, go to sleep. I'll make sure you don't die. Maybe.
You better.
You'll be fine. Hey, the horse will live, so that means you'll live. It's by proxy, you know?
Okay.
Right, there you go. Well,
Thank you, Radovan.
the horse will allow you to get somewhere safer anyway.
All
right,
right, I'm
guys.
gonna go where I was previously, kind of hidden, and on top. I think it was next to a bush or a tree, next
Right.
to the pond there, and put my head on a nice rock and go to sleep.
Alrighty. So you're going to get some rest. And what about you, Racia?
I'm gonna be sleeping in the tree, kind of like Katniss style. Anybody's seen? Tie myself
okay.
to the tree with my level rope so I don't fall
Yeah.
out. And I'll be sleeping, like, kind of sitting up in tied, sleeping, hidden in the tree.
You know,
Alrighty.
the back of the cart is actually quite comfortable, but just saying.
I don't trust you, human.
Okay. Fine. Okay. All right.
Well,
Go to
that's
sleep
one.
then.
Thank you for the follow. Alrighty. So Radovan, you're going to keep watch. Ladies, you're going to do the absolute best that you can to chill out. You're probably a little bit unresting. I mean, you can hear the odd wolf howl in the background, which, there's some owls and stuff hooting around. The general nighttime sounds. But with our amazing cleric being vigilant and watching over you guys, you get a pretty good night's rest. Dawn rises, the sun begins to come up. You're a little bit damp because of the dew and stuff like that, but most of that is being kept off by your blankets. At this point, the horse is rested. For the most part, everybody else is feeling a lot better after a good night's sleep. The soreness on your wounds has pretty much died down. And you're probably about as fresh as you're going to be at this time in the morning and after what happened to you the night before. So,
Great.
what do you guys want to do?
I would like to hop in the back of the cart.
Alrighty. So back of the cart for you.
I guess I'll drive. No, Kia's going to drive because I can't really ride horses very well. So
Gotcha.
I'll sit next to her. Yeah.
Alrighty.
All right. I climb into the driver's seat and beckon Radovan in.
Ooh la la.
Oh.
Alrighty, and off you go with your horse and cart up the road. Well, basically, you travel most part of the day. Nothing really untowards happens. It's fairly peaceful. There's no major disturbances. You don't really see anybody as you travel. It seems to be a fairly quiet and lonely road. But then coming from such a teeny tiny village, it's not at all surprising. After almost a full day of traveling, as it begins to just about get dusk, the sun is finally, the sun has gone to bed. And around you, you're noticing that the terrain it's not as flat as it was. There are no trees anymore, but it is getting very hilly. As you're kind of heading in the direction, you know that you can't be too far away from the city, but
The foothills of Saramore.
it's still not visible by you guys yet. So as you're kind of coming up through the hills and stuff here, it's definitely quiet still. As I said, you haven't seen anybody on the road at all day.
It's now time to make camp.
That's up to you guys.
I say we alternate our shifts and keep going. I want to get off this road as quickly as possible.
I concur. How's the horse holding up? We should probably, feed and water him. Take care of his needs.
That's a really good idea, Raisa.
All right. Yeah,
Do we
go.
have food and water for this horse? I don't think I remembered to pack extra.
The guy provided some grain and stuff with the horse. There's some on the back.
Okay.
Perfect.
He wasn't going to send you on a 3-day journey with his horse and his cart without
Yeah,
making
he
sure
better
that
not.
you had the means to take care of his horse. So there you go.
All right, so I'm gonna hop out, go towards the horse, and with the hay and the water, let the horse eat and drink for probably 5 to 10 minutes, and
Alrighty.
get back in.
Okay, you're in the process of doing this. Suddenly,
Oh no.
there's a sound like flapping wings. They're kind of like leathery bat-like wings, and they can be heard above you. Kind of glancing around, you look and notice a strange-looking creature that is hovering in and around the cart. It's at least 10 foot, kind of 10 foot above you guys. The creature is about 2 feet in length. It has a bat-like wingspan of no more than about 3.5 feet. It's got pallid green skin and covered in warts and boils, like some kind of grotesque flying toad. It's smiling at you with like an intelligent grin, full of menacing razor-sharp teeth. And it seems to be almost taunting you, like in an annoying fashion. It's not really trying to attack you yet. But it also knows that it's out of your reach. You can't really hit it from here.
Would a knowledge nature check, would that do anything to see if we know what it is?
Oh,
Or is that...
You can certainly try and see if it is something of that natural variety. Something you might
Yes,
recognize.
I would like to know that.
Okay, so go ahead and do that. Knowledge nature. And we will see.
Oh boy.
Okay.
I don't think I knew much.
It's definitely something that you don't recall being anything from a natural environment. I mean, it's hideous looking. If nature brought this thing into existence, it was playing a pretty cool joke on everybody.
Okay.
Yeah, guys, I think we should just keep moving. I mean,
Yep.
races, you can't hit it, right? I mean, it's too far up, so.
I'll keep an eye on it.
None of you could hit it with a melee weapon. I mean, it's possible, Race, you could hit it with a bow, but it's like trying to shoot a bird down.
Okay.
So I'll keep an eye on it.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna speed the horse up a little bit. Maybe we can go a little bit faster to see if it'll follow us or not.
Alrighty.
Yeah, if you see it like getting closer to the ground, maybe you can try to hit it, but don't waste your arrows. You know, it's not worth it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's clearly not natural in a way, so yeah.
Alrighty. Well, you climb back on the cart, you try to move the horse again. At this point, it makes a dive bomb at the horse's head. Like now you guys are all on the back of the cart, and the horse is like up front. It comes flying down, and seems to be like trying to grab hold of the back of the horse's neck and sink its teeth in, as its wings flap violently in the air.
It has teeth?
Oh, it does. Little nasty sharp ones.
Shoot it, please,
Shoot it. Shoot
guys. Just
Well, bearing in mind, it's on the back of the horse's neck. If you shoot at it from here and Racia
already
misses,
clad.
you're going to hit the horse.
Radavan, can you get on top of that horse?
I'm not
Climb
diving
onto
on top of. I hate birds. Are you kidding me? Look,
Oh boy.
the horse
The
will be
big
fine.
wuss?
Well, I'm dressed in metal, guys. Like if I jump on that horse, I'll break its legs. Are you kidding
Okay,
me?
it's continuing to try to, while you guys are arguing about what you're doing in the back of the cart, this time it manages to sink its teeth down in the horse kind of rears up, like, of course it's shackled to the cart, so it doesn't throw anybody off, but you're all being tossed around in the cart as this thing is losing its damn mind. Your horse is starting to bolt.
Okay.
Who's in control of the cart?
Shoot the
I am.
damn bird.
Okay, you're going to need to make
I'm gonna-
a check. We're going to use a
Okay.
ride check. I'd like you to make a ride check to see if you can manage to keep control of this horse as it attempts to bolt.
Okay.
And meanwhile, I'm going to make my way to the
Oh
horse
no.
and towards the bird.
Oh no.
Okay, guys. Well, suddenly the horse, just kind of bolts off into the distance. You're all kind of thrown back as the horse starts charging off. Kia's hanging on for dear life, like trying to rein the horse in, but it doesn't seem to be having any of it. If you want to try to do an Indiana Jones and climb over the cart and jump on the back of the horse as it gallops forward, you are welcome to attempt to do so.
Let's do it.
Do it, guys.
We need that horse. And I think I'm the
I'll
closest
protect the
person
tonics,
that
guys.
will be able to.
Uh-oh.
So it's probably going to have to be me. So.
I think we lost. Did we lose Jane?
Yeah, well, Jane's cam's died for a second. She'll be right back.
All right.
So, yeah, basically, if you're going to try to do that...
I am.
Okay.
Sorry.
Then you're going to need to make a climb check, first of all, to scrabble up and across. Let's see how you do. Oh, look at you, like a pro.
Sweet.
Okay, so Racia balances on the edge of the car and then makes a dive, landing on the back of the horse. Okay, as soon as you land on the horse, the thing immediately lets go and flutters up in the air because you scared it and startled it. You're now hanging on to the back of the horse for dear life.
That's cool.
But the creature is not attacking the horse now, at least.
Where's the creature?
Yeah, what is the creature doing?
It's kind of fluttering above you menacingly. Again, like, ha ha ha. You know, I'm after you.
Okay, well, I just want to make sure the horse is okay. So can I try and calm it down in some way, shape, or form?
You can attempt to do that. Do you have any kind of animal handling or anything like that? Do you have an animal handling skill?
Just, it's not checked off.
Right, so you can try it, but you're not particularly skilled. You're not known for your animal wilds, but it would be a D20, and I think for you...
+1.
+1, yes. Okay, yeah, you...
No shit, I'm not known for that.
Let's get ready to fumble!
It's like I cursed everybody with my rolls last week. Seriously. This is not, yeah.
In your attempt to calm the horse down, you accidentally kind of, as it lunges, your hands fall forward, touching it where the wound is, which really upset the horse.
Oh.
You're going to have to make a check to see if you can stay on the horse. Dexterity check, please. Fortunately for you, you are pretty dexterous.
And
So that's just a D20 plus your modifier?
Yes, please.
How?
Oh, look at it.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Okay. As the
Stay
horse
on
kind
that
of
horse.
slings to the left, you kind of adjust your weight skillfully and kind of hold on to the side of the, the attachments to the car and ride it through the curve and then pull yourself back on top. So you've skillfully managed to avoid that. Your additional weight, however, pulling on the reins is actually slowing the horse down. As its head is pulled back with you kind of pulling so hard on it, and it now sort of, after a few more feet, comes to a steady trot and then stops.
How broken are our wares?
Y'all are all pretty good. I mean, you're mostly just sore and battered and bruised a little bit from the rodeo ride, but other than that, you're okay. Now, if you're talking about the stuff
our
in the
glass
back,
vials.
that you're going to have a look. You're going to have to open up some...
Oh, no.
Wait,
to like test them or just to see if they broke?
Well, they're all they're all inside those they're all inside those sealed crates. So you're gonna have to open one to see if the glass inside actually busted or not.
Do we care to look, or should we just get going?
I'm scared. I don't really want to know right now.
I just want to go.
Is there
I just want to get out
anywhere?
of here.
Yeah, is there any cover in our immediate vicinity that we might be able to hide under while the bird is still around?
Well,
that we can see.
Not really. Your choices are to. There are some trees that you can kind of head towards a little bit ahead of you, which would give you a little bit of cover, but nothing major.
Well, I vote. I'll just stay. I'm just gonna stay on the back of the horse. Let's just keep going. I'll stay on the back of the horse. Radavan, you watch from the back. Kia, you drive. Let's go.
So, Rishta, can I borrow an arrow? I have an idea for if the bird tries to attack again.
I'm just gonna pass it to her and from behind me.
How injured is the horse? Like, is it able to still do its thing, or should I do another heal? Like, I'm getting kind of tired praying to my god. I think he's going to get frustrated with me.
The horse.
All this upkeep.
The wound doesn't look bad, but you're noticing now that the horse is becoming very lethargic. Its shoulders are dragging, its head's dropping a little bit.
All right, I guess I got to do another heal. Yeah, I'm going to do another heal.
All right, a big heal or a little heal?
A little heal. Just to, give it a little boost.
Okay.
Little pep in his step.
Yeah,
Right.
you know.
You lay your...
Hippity-doo.
Right, so you lay hands on it, heal it for 1 point of damage, which pretty much takes care of the little bite marks on the back of its neck, but it doesn't seem to really improve its physical prowess in any way. It's very, very lethargic all of a sudden.
Oh no.
Okay, is anybody keeping an eye on the flying creature?
I am.
Radavan's supposed to be.
Well, Radavan's now currently healing
He's
the horse,
supposed to be.
so he's
So I am.
Hey, I'm only human. I can only do so much, all right? And I can't even hit the
You
bird.
are only human, puny human.
I can't even hit the bird. With my morning
all right.
star.
Let's let each of you go ahead and make a spot check real quick.
All right.
Let's see what you can pull off with a spot check.
7.
He is a 12. And Radavan.
I am.
Wow. Mr. Observant for once.
I am only human, damn it, and that's what I can do. I can heal a horse and see a bird at the same time.
Well, actually, it's not the bird that you've seen.
Oh.
Nestled up on the top of the hill, almost like he's giving instructions to the bird, out of the corner of your eye, you see a strange robed figure. Right up here. I mean, he's a good way above you. I mean, there's probably, a couple of 100 feet between you and him, and he's way perched up on the top of the hill there. But every great once in a while, the little creature, yeah, don't worry about that. That's wrong scale. The little creature is glancing at him, almost like it's taking some kind of instructions from him.
It's a spy.
Son of a...
I turn to my compatriots and say, and I tell them what I see, what I spotted. And I ask, what do you guys want to do about this? Do you want to try to flank him or get him?
There's something strangely familiar about this guy and his outfit, however. Like you've seen this, maybe not him, but you've definitely seen this look before. Repents one, thank you for the follow.
We need to stop.
What kind of familiar?
Oh, I don't know, from your recent past. Before you became
Devanel past?
No, more like the hooded black robe individuals that you encountered right before you seemed to find yourselves unconscious.
Ooh.
Maybe this guy knows something about what happened to you. Okay,
Without consulting anyone, I'm stopping the horse.
You stop the horse. The bat-like creature now is making a dive-bombing attack. And we're going to roll randomly to see who it chooses to attack. So, yeah, let's keep this. We're going to make this nice and random, so we keep it nice and fair. We are going to roll. I'm going to roll a d6. On a 1 to 2, it's going to go for Radavan. On a 3 for 4, it's going to go for Kia. And on a 5 to 6, it's going to go for Bane. Or for, Raisa.
On Radavan!
Yeah!
Run! Okay. The bat-like creature suddenly just spanks and comes dive-bombing straight down as Radavan's standing there. He's looking at the thing over here, the guy on the hill. He's healing the horse. He's got everything going on.
Seriously.
Radavan's. Okay, the thing comes flying down and lands on your shoulder. You can feel like its little teeny tiny claws digging into your neck. It doesn't really do any damage, but it hurts. But then it, takes a huge chunk and bites into your neck itself, literally, digging its fangs in. The good news is, it only does 1 point of damage. However, as soon as it does so, it kind of almost immediately lets go, and as it flutters away, you can kind of hear what sounds almost like an inhumane laugh, like...
What the?
Oh, it's on now.
It is on. Is it still in range for me to attack it?
With ranged attack, of course. If it's within range with a magic missile, you can't miss.
Yes, I just want to hit that thing.
All right, go for it. Blast it. 1d4 plus 1 for your damage.
Come on, you can do it.
Blast him.
Do it.
Yes!
Yeah.
Yeah!
The ball of blue glowing light leaves Kia's hand and, almost like a homing missile, traps the little creature as it tries to fly away, slamming it hard. The creature, flutters and drops 4 or 5 feet out of the air as it attempts to regain its composure. Right before it hits the ground, however, it kind of swoops and manages to pull itself out of a dive. but it's definitely kind of, you can see the way one of its wings is working. It's kind of gimp as it's flying kind of sort of sideways, like left and right. It's not really going as straight as it was.
How far away is it?
About 20 feet from here.
May I shoot it?
You can attempt to shoot it by all means.
I want to shoot that motherfucker.
It'll be pretty hard to hit, considering the fact that you're basically tracking this thing as it attempts to fly, but it's slower than it was.
I'm gonna shoot him in the balls.
Oh, my neck.
So it would be at +5.
+5?
Yep, because it's still within range of. It still counts as point-blank range for you. Okay, your arrow flies, barely winging it. You do hit it, but only just. So roll your damage, which is 1d6 for you. You know it's scary. Thank you for the follow.
Nice. Oh.
D Blackburn 42, thank you for the follow. Okay, you plug it for 5.
It,
the arrow severs the wing membrane, but kind of tears it, rips it all the way down the side, making it impossible for this thing to fly as it kind of comes spiraling down and smashes into the ground.
How far away is it on the ground?
About 25 feet away. It's struggling to try to get up, but it's clearly seriously injured.
Do you guys want me to try and catch this thing?
Or you? Yes.
Okay,
yeah,
Radovan, can you make a fortitude saving throw for me, please?
All right.
Why?
Well, may have something to do with the fact that this nasty little creature bit him. Kind of the same sort of thing that happened to the horse. Fortunately, you are super. You have a high constitution. Your fortitude is 7, so you're d20 +7.
Wow.
Don't mess with me.
And you needed every bit of it. However, as tough and as noble and bold as Radovan is, he's starting to feel very kind of lethargic. Your vision is blurring just a little bit. And, I mean, you can almost feel like your neck wound where it bit is really starting to sting.
Oh, no.
Human can't see as it is.
No, he's kind of staggering a little bit. Whatever it was.
Hey, who said that? Where are you?
Okay,
Radovan,
Raisa.
are you okay? Radovan!
Huh? Is the guy still up there? I just see nothing.
I look up.
Whoever that guy is.
I'm making a move for the little green thing.
He's still up there watching. It's like he's observing everything you guys are doing. He's standing up there, just looking down the hill at you. Considering the distance, and you've got no light, if he can see you, he must have extremely good vision as well.
There's probably an elf.
So who's instant? There's the instant excuse. Something bad happens. Elves are behind it. Radovan the racist. So, Raisa,
I whisper, what should we do?
You're going over to the creature, right?
Yes, I would like to get the creature.
Okay.
Okay.
So she's running over to it. It's kind of looking up at you and spitting, like almost in defiance. What do you want to do? It's trying to crawl away.
Grab it by the pluck it up by the
Step on it.
little neck, or yeah, maybe we should just smoosh it.
I mean, it's still.
I want to smoosh it like a little bug, just BAM!
Well, I mean, it's only about 2 feet. It's about 2 foot long. It's more like a very large rodent at this point. I mean, if you was to bring your size 9s down on it, it would pretty much squish it.
My boots?
Yeah, or you could toe punt it.
Ooh, like a gnome.
Yeah, or you could stab it, hack it, do whatever you wish.
Well, you know what? Stabbing is probably better than squishing at this point. You think? What do I have to roll to squish?
If you choose to squish it, with as damaged as it is, you're going to squish it.
Squish.
Okay, so you're basically... Racia stamps down hard on this thing. There's kind of a gratifying crunch and a squelch.
No.
And the thing is no more than a big splat underneath your boot. At that point, the figure up on the hill just kind of nods and then turns around and just starts walking down the other side of the hill away from you.
Oi, get back here.
I mean, he's a good way away from you at this point. Okay, guys, we're going to take a quick break.